Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you a powerful live football betting strategy that can take your in-play trading to the next level. If you're serious about winning and you want to start trading like a pro, make sure you stick around because this strategy could instantly improve your in-play betting skills. Before we get started, do me a quick favor. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss any of the top-notch content we've got coming your way. Now, if you're not confident in picking those matches yourself, no worries. That's where the Football Bet Formula Signal comes in. This system takes care of the entire selection process for you, delivering free premium picks with a verified 92% strike rate. So if you want a shortcut to the most profitable games, check the links in the comments and description. Everything you need is there. We've all been there. You're following a bet formula signal, or maybe you've spotted a great in-play opportunity yourself, and you're lining up a bet for a goal to be scored in the second half. You're sitting tight, waiting for the odds to drift up, targeting odds 1.5 or higher, but before the price gets there, bang, a goal goes in. And just like that, the opportunity slips through your fingers. Now at this stage, a lot of traders and punters start asking the same question: should I still place a bet for another goal, even though one's just been scored? It's a really important question, because understanding what to do next separates casual punters from more professional disciplined in-play traders. And the answer is, yes, you can still trade for another goal, but only if specific conditions are met. Let's break down exactly what you should be looking for, step by step. Timing is everything. First and foremost, you want to check how far we are into the match. If the goal was scored before the 60th minute, so anywhere between the start of the second half and around 59 minutes on the clock, then the game is still very much alive. You've got at least 30 minutes of football left, which gives plenty of time for another goal to arrive. Remember, football matches can open up dramatically after a goal is scored. Teams that were sitting deep might start pushing forward. The trailing side usually takes more risks. The leading team might find more space on the counter-attack. So by having at least 30 minutes or more left, you put yourself in a much stronger position to profit from these new dynamics. On the flip side, if the goal happens late, say after 70 minutes, you have far less time, the odds may not offer much value, and tactical changes, like defensive substitutions, might make another goal much less likely. Timing matters massively. Next, it's crucial to do some quick research on the current scoreline and the teams involved. Let's say the score is now 1-0. You need to ask, is 1-0 a common final score for either of these teams? Some sides, especially in lower leagues or certain tactical leagues like League One or Serie B, have a tendency to see tight, low-scoring matches. Meanwhile, other leagues, like the Eredivisie in the Netherlands or the Swiss Super League, tend to be much more open, with late goals being the norm rather than the exception. It's worth checking the recent form for both teams. How many 1-0 results have they had in their last 10 matches? Are they teams that often score and concede in the last 30 minutes? Do they frequently see both teams scoring late? All of this information is available for free on stats websites like FlashScore, SofaScore, or Soccer Stats, and it takes just 2 minutes of effort, but it massively improves your decision-making. If both teams have very few 1-0s in their recent history, that's a positive sign. If one or both teams regularly grind out low-scoring wins, it's probably a game to skip. The third thing to check is the dynamics of the match itself, and particularly whether the favourite is now losing. If the pre-match favourite, the team expected to dominate, is behind, this is almost always a good sign for another goal, because the stronger team will often push harder. They may increase the tempo. They'll throw more players forward. The manager might make attacking substitutions earlier. Defenders take more risks, which can leave space at the back. In these situations, the match can become stretched and chaotic, which often leads to another goal, either an equaliser or a second goal for the underdog on the counter. You'll often hear commentators say, "The game's really opened up now," and that's exactly what you want to hear as an in-play trader. So always check if the team leading was the outsider pre-match. Is the favourite trailing and under pressure to get something from the game? If so, it's another green flag to stay involved. There's no magic formula here. Betting, and particularly in-play trading, is about making good decisions over and over again based on the information you have. It's a skill, and like any skill, it takes time, experience, and plenty of trial and error to master. If you practice these basic quick checks, you'll start building a much better feel for when to stay involved and when to step aside. If you're serious about becoming an in-play trader and managing your own selections, applying this simple but powerful strategy can give you a real edge over the market. Stay disciplined, stick to the process, And as always, bet smart.